Welcome, friends. We're going to wait just a minute to make sure everybody can jump on the line here. While we're waiting, please chat in your name. Let me know who's here to play. I'd love to know who's all here. See Yosef. Who else? I'm also waiting for a minute for my computer to catch up, so there aren't any breaks in the feed. So the healing energies are already running. You can just breathe them in, receive them. I see Heather. Hi, Heather. Yay. I was just thinking about you. Hi, Joanna. Hi. Hey. Give it about 45 more seconds and then we'll get rocking here. Let me know where you're from too. I'd love to know where people are on this beautiful world. The activation is going to be amazing today. I'm so super excited. If you're just joining us, we're just about to get started. Just let me know where you're from. Let me know who's here to play. I see some likes and some loves. I love you all too, Freds. Just am trying to turn off the replay video here so I can have a great quality stream for you all. I love you all. Thank you so much for being patient with me. It's not that one. Is it this one? No. Too big. Hi. I'm going to look. Oh, there we go. Yay. Boom. All right, let me just get my video back up and running. Hi, Kay from Moorhead and Crystal. Hi, friend. I was just thinking about you too. Are the comments working? Tatiana. Hi, Tracy. Tracy Lee and Evan from Florida. Yay, 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 yay. Yay. Let's play. My name is Makai Miracle. I'm the co-creator of Accelerated Light Healing, and this week's activation is going to be a quantum acceleration. Why? Well, because the healing energies that we use in Accelerated Light Healing just got upgraded. So now we're going to accelerate you with them. I just want to share something with you briefly because you have the power to change your entire life. Your physical things, your emotional things, your mental things, your spiritual things. You can change all of it. A lot of times instantaneously. And we have a tool for that in Accelerated Light Healing called Rich. If you're not familiar with Rich tool, I want to tell you about it right now because it's so amazing. It'll change your life. Rich stands for Release, Integrate, Clear, and Harmonize. So what we're doing with it is releasing, clearing all the heavy, dense, stuck energies, the thoughts, feelings, emotions, lies, stories, limitations, judgments, and conclusions. Releasing, clearing them like that, boom, so they're gone from your field and you're no longer affected by them. And the eyes integrate, so we're integrating you, we're integrating the awarenesses you're unwilling to be aware of, so you don't have to keep repeating the patterns of your life over and over and over again to get them. You just get them instantaneously. And the H stands for harmonize, so we're harmonizing all the energetic bodies and physical body to vibrate at that new higher level instantly and effortlessly. I said that all really quick on purpose so it would bypass your mind and just get in there. Rich is for clearing. That's all you need to remember. Whenever something's going on in your life, use that tool. Use it. It's all good. You have that ability. All you have to do is simple like this. So everywhere you're trying to remember what rich means, and you think you have to know and figure it out for it to work, everything, all that is rich. And then just add a reality reset at the end by saying reality reset. That literally just resets all of reality, so change happens even faster. Just checking the chat box here. So many beautiful souls here to play. Yay, 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 yay. All right. So how you use the Rich tool is anytime you find yourself in your mind, chattering, judging, trying to figure things out, stressing out, it's Rich it. Everywhere I'm stressing the fuck out right now, Rich. Reality reset. That's all you gotta do. Everywhere I think that person over there looks weird, Rich. Ha! Reality reset. You don't have to do these crazy hand gestures that I do. It's just how I know how to move energy a lot more. So you can fill in the blank with this and do this right now. I know you have stuff you want to change right now. Everything that allows me to be affected by blank, Rich. Or everything I decided about blank, Rich. You fill in the blank and just Rich something, create a clearing. Put it in the chat box even. I'd love to know what you're clearing out here today. And I'll run a couple more while that's all coming in. So, everywhere you think you're stuck in your spiritual evolution, Rich. Reality reset. Everywhere you're freaking out because you don't really know what's going on right now in your life, but forgot that, or that maybe aren't aware of that we're in the middle of 3 eclipses. We just finished eclipse number 2. So things are changing in the correct direction. Everything, all that is Rich. Reality reset. Kay says, I've never thought of the stress clearing. That's wonderful. Yay. You know, there's almost never any reason to stress out. Only if it was like an instantaneous thing that you need to change right now. Like that might be a reason to stress out, but that's more just a, adrenaline rush of I need to do something. Stress doesn't help. If you're driving somewhere and you're running late, it's not going to help to stress. So you can clear out everywhere I'm stressing out about this, Rich, and you might find something else still there. Like everywhere I'm worried that the people I'm supposed to meet are going to be angry that I'm late, or sad or disappointed, Rich. Reality reset. Hey. And just let it go. Go back into relaxation and bliss. What if your entire life could be lived from relaxation and bliss? I'm going to change that. What would it be like if your entire life you created it from bliss? Just let the energy for that come in. Yeah, everything that would allow that, Rich. Everything, all that is race. Race is our creation tool. I'll talk about that in a moment. Reality reset. Yeah. Take a deep breath, hold it for a moment, notice what you're experiencing in your body. Yeah. All right. Let's see what people wrote in here. Tracy says fear. Yeah. Everywhere I'm afraid of this, Rich. And sometimes it takes a little more when we're going over fear. Sometimes you have to clear some trauma around that too, which a lot of times you can do with Rich. Sometimes you need some added healing energies for that. And that's when you find an accelerated light healing practitioner to have a session with if it's not fully going away for you, because they can help you out really quick with that. See a couple of people say pain. Pain is the same thing. You can Rich it, but what's really the cause of the pain is what you need to Rich. So with pain or tension, you can always say something like, everything this is and everywhere I locked this into my body, unlock, clear, and Rich. And a lot of times that'll help it go away. And a lot of times it's deeper. So with back pain, a lot of times that has to do with support. So you ask the question, where am I not allowing myself to be supported in this world? Where are you not allowing yourself to be supported in this world, in your life? Everything all it is and everywhere you locked and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and Rich. Yeah! Whew. Reality reset. Yeah. Rhina says, ascension flu. Same thing. So the first part about that is believing you can be affected by the ascension flu or ascension symptoms in general. So let's clear that out. Everywhere you think you are powerless or you have to be affected by ascension symptoms, ascension flu, or healing crises after you get a healing, everything all it is and everywhere you locked, all that into your body, unlock, clear, and Rich. Oh, reality reset. With the accelerated light healing, you won't have a healing crisis because it's built in to instantly harmonize your physical body with the energetic body at the new higher vibration. What ascension symptoms are, healing crises are. My Reiki teacher taught me this 13 years ago when I learned Reiki. He's like, you're going to get a healing, you're going to feel amazing, then you're going to get sick for 3 days while your physical body catches up to your new spiritual vibration. I was like, I don't want to get sick for 3 days. That doesn't sound fun. Definitely don't have time for that now. So accelerated light healing bypasses that. It instantly harmonizes your physical body with your new higher spiritual vibrations. So you just make that jump. Makes sense? Now, that doesn't mean if you're doing other things that you won't have ascension symptoms from those. The more you support yourself with the accelerated light healing energies, you can watch all of these Facebook or YouTube lives. They're on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. You can watch them over and over and over again on repeat. If you take classes with me or have sessions with me, you can put those on repeat to keep being supported by the accelerated light healing energies, and that'll help you move through any ascension symptoms with ease. Because other modalities and other systems don't have that built in. Some might, but not all. And also, you know, it's just being aware that it's a choice. Do I want to be affected by ascension symptoms? Why? What's the value of being affected by ascension symptoms? Oh, well, I can complain about Mercury retrograde with everybody else, and then I don't have to feel so alone, or I can feel connected to them. Great. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you lock, hitting all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Never connect with people on pain. That is not the way to ever expanding bliss. Pain and judgment doesn't do that. Connecting in bliss and joy. That's what does that. A lot of people hold on to their pain or their judgments so they can complain as a way to connect, because that's the way they've seen other people connect, and they think that's the only way to connect with people or stay connected or be able to have a conversation. So everything, all it is, and everywhere you're doing that, everywhere you're complaining or holding on to pain or judgment to be able to connect with other people, so otherwise you don't know what you'd ever talk about with them. Everything, all it is, and everywhere you locked, any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Heather put in a good one. Everywhere I think I know myself. Everywhere I thought I knew myself. So everywhere you think you know yourself, everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Part of the I'm not going to go deep into that, but just remember, your energy wants to flow infinitely like a river. When a river comes up against a rock, the water comes, it doesn't like just stop. It's like, oh crap, there's a rock. I'm stuck forever. No, it just goes around it, over it, it flows with it. The more you define yourself, the less you can be in the flow. So everywhere you have a need to define yourself or be defined, you give definition to you, your life, or who you think you are, everything, all that is, and everywhere you locked. You need all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Crystal says, clearing pathways to new transportation, specifically a new car. Yeah. I had a student about 6 months ago, and she posted on my Facebook wall. I'd never heard of her. She just watched a couple of these weekly healing activations. And I think she just watched one. She's like, I started using the Rich and Race tool, and I manifested a brand new red BMW within 1 week. It's like, whoa, that's awesome. Yeah, she sent me a picture of it. It looked amazing. She's so happy. So you just cleared out and created, and you use this for whatever you desire to manifest. What would it take for blank to show up as if by magic? Let that energy come in. Breathe with it. You cleared out and created everything that won't allow that rich. Everything, all it is, race. Reality reset. So I didn't talk about race. I'll talk about that briefly, and then we'll get into the activation. RACE is our creation tool. Some people call it manifestation. It stands for radiate and receive, activate and align, create, and expand. So we're creating the energy of whatever it is you're asking for, and we're creating you as the energy of whatever it is that you're asking for. So you vibrate that energy all the time, which brings it into your life really quickly. R stands for radiate and receive, so we're radiating that energy out from our bodies and beings, opening our physical bodies and energy bodies to receiving whatever it is that we're asking for. A stands for activate and align, so we're activating all the people, places, things, situations, and energetic pathways, and aligning with all of that. That would allow whatever it is you're asking for to come into physical manifestation quickly, easily, and a lot of times instantaneously. Then the E stands for expand, so we're expanding that energy all the way out to infinite consciousness. So every being and every molecule in infinite consciousness will contribute to you having whatever it is you're asking for. And you don't need to remember any of that, just remember RACE is for creating, RICH is for clearing, RACE is for creating, reality reset resets all reality. One more time. Create something. What would it take for blank to show up as if by magic? Everything that won't allow that rich. Everything all that is race. Reality reset. So why don't you do that right now too and put that in the chat box. Create a creation. Just fill in the blank. What would it take for blank to show up as if by magic? Put it in the chat box. Dream big. What is it that you desire in your life? What do you want? You can use this tool to create physical objects, like a new car. You can use it to create situations, like a new job or somebody to take you out to dinner or date. Or states of being, like peace, bliss, enlightenment. Infinite bliss. Infinite peace. Infinite calm. Graces its abundance, yeah. Winning the lottery this coming Friday. Hit place to live, yeah. Vibrant health and abundance in every aspect of my life. Beautiful. So just do that for yourself. What would it take for, and insert what you want, to show up in my life as if by magic? Cleared out everything that would allow that rich. Everything, all it is, race. Reality reset. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get into the activation. What I'd like you to do is either lay back in your chair or lay down as long as you can hear me. And just get comfortable. Yeah. And once you're there, just take a couple deep breaths and really sink into wherever you're at. What I'd like you to do is become aware of the energy that surrounds your body. Spend that energy out to the size of the room you're in. Spend that energy out to the size of the building you're in. Spend that energy out to the size of the city block you're on. Spend that energy out to the size of the city you're in. Expend energy up to the size of the state or province you're in. Expend energy up to the size of the country you're in. Expend energy out to the size of the entire planet. Yeah. Expend energy out to the size of the solar system. Yeah. Expend energy out to the size of the galaxy. Energy up to the size of the universe. And energy out to the size of the universe of universes. Expend that energy all the way out to infinite consciousness. It's pretty. Open yourself up to receive even more. Yeah. Feel yourself contracting and I'll just expand all the way out to infinite consciousness. We're just going to accelerate your energy right now. Just say out louder in your head, I will receive this. Ah. And now I'm going to enhance your connection to infinite source in the earth. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Now what I'd like you to do is breathe energy from the earth up your feet, up your entire body, and out your head all the way up to infinite source. Ah. Do that 2 more times. Ah. Once more. Ah. I'd like you to breathe energy from infinite source into the top of your head, down your entire body, and out your feet into the earth. Do that 2 more times. Once more. I'd like you to breathe energy from the earth, up your feet, up your entire body, and out your head all the way up to infinite source. Ah. Do that 2 more times. Ah. Once more. When you're ready, you can start doing your fingers and toes, squeezing your body, caressing your body, rotating your wrists and ankles, loving yourself. In your own time, you can come back to sitting and open your eyes. Ah. How are you feeling? Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment. Notice what you're experiencing in your body and your energy field. Ah. And do that 2 more times. Ah. Once more. Ah. Love to know how you're feeling if you just put a word or two in the chat box. If you have anything more that you'd like to share from that experience, I'd love to hear that too. Casey says, I'm feeling tingles. Kay says, amazing. Yay. I'm feeling pretty blissed out myself. Leslie says, clarity. Yay. Yes, this says spacey. Amazing. Beautiful. Yay. Thank you. I'm doing a class next week called the Advanced Energetic Grounding class live stream. And it's something that you won't find anywhere else. We've only been teaching it in the Accelerated Light Healing Certification classes, but a lot of people have been saying I need more help grounding lately. So we decided to make it a class that you can take on its own. You're going to learn how to ground into the 5D earth. You're going to learn how to perform an activation to enhance your connection to the infinite source and the earth. You're going to be able to run that for yourself and others. And you're just going to open your energy channel to more light so you can receive light from the earth and infinite source in a whole new entire way. So if you have trouble grounding, or you'd like more grounding, or you'd like to be more in your body, if you have trouble staying in your body, this class will change your entire life. I'm going to put the link for that in the chat box here on Facebook comments, and on YouTube, if you just wait about 10 minutes and refresh, it will be in the About section for the video. Kelly says, feeling calm. Tracy says, I need to ground more. Then come play. It's going to be such an amazing class. I'm super excited to share this with everybody. Infinity Heart Diamond says, vibrating much higher now. Beautiful. Feeling great. So very happy. Thank you. Yay. Yay, friends. I do these live streams every week on Facebook and YouTube. Normal time is 11 a.m. Pacific, although it's going to be earlier next week, just so you know. And so if you want to get notifications when I go live, because sometimes I go live even not on Wednesdays, sometimes I just feel like sharing some energy. On Facebook, after we get done, click Get Notifications. And on YouTube, just go down below the video and click Subscribe. You'll get a notification every time I do a Facebook Live here. Thanks so much for being here. I had so much fun playing with you today. I look forward to playing with you again soon.